predicted in the WWE 2026 Backlash match card. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Lucas E. Allen 1018 on YouTube and all audio platforms, Lucas E. Allen Show. And my predictions for the WWE 2026 Backlash match card on this podcast. For anything, though, follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at Lucas E. Allen 1018. Watching today's podcast on YouTube, hit the like button, today's podcast, hit the subscribe button if you've done so already. Turn on the bell for your post notifications when it's uploaded to this very YouTube channel. And always feel free to leave a comment and think of my predictions to my 2026 WWE Backlash match card on this podcast. If you watch on Spotify, I do the same thing. You leave me a comment on my predictions, leave my predictions. Also leave me your predictions down below in the comment section on Spotify and YouTube, maybe. And also a 5-star rating on Spotify would be very nice as well, to say at least. So to get started, I got 5 matches, ladies and gentlemen. I know, not a lot. I originally want to do 7. I really did, but then again, not one match is confirmed. I'll probably one be confirmed tonight. Jacob 5-2 and Roman Reigns for World Heavyweight Championship. Based spoiler, that's on my list. But I decided to go 5 matches because WWE tends to go with 5 matches on the PLE cards, especially for matches for a show like Backlash, which basically is WrestleMania rematches. Happened, obviously, WrestleMania before. So you got 5 matches that are not confirmed. Well, won't probably be confirmed tonight, but so obviously this is one at the top of the show, obviously. Let's get right into it now. Number 1 match, probably all but spoiler already. Jacob Fatu is taking on Roman Reigns to reign defend WWE World Heavyweight Champion for said WWE World Heavyweight Championship. This is already basically confirmed, not being confirmed, people. Not that hard to figure out which match is going to be on, which match is going to be off, honestly. I think this match is going to be obviously all like a confirmed tease on Raw the far after WrestleMania. So I guess we'll see and find out. Roman Reigns is indeed confirmed to defend that World Heavyweight Championship for the Backlash pay-per-view or PLE in Tampa Bay, Florida. That's the first match on the card. It should be a fun match. A nice match coming out of Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship following him defeating, can't freaking speak, CM Punk for said championship night 2 main event of WrestleMania 42. So this will be a fun match for sure, man. And I think this is basically a far conclusion. Roman Reigns Roman Reigns could retain. He could definitely lose the championship. It means kind of mini unpredictability. Well, let's say the Usos maybe join with Jacob Fatu and turn heel on Roman Reigns. I don't know. That should be very interesting. I don't think that's going to happen, per se. Is there a spot for me to want it to happen? Of course. But honestly, I don't think Roman Reigns is going to lose the World Heavyweight Championship until at minimum SummerSlam. That's why I think he's losing that championship. I don't think he's going to lose in the meantime and bring it back. Would be kind of stupid, in my opinion. So I think Jacob Fatu is also taking an L to Roman Reigns here. It could even be 2 matches. Maybe one of the fuck finish, maybe. And the Usos get involved to help Roman Reigns in retain. I don't know. Or number 2 is a straight up list with 1 match card. Or 1 match on these series of matches here. But number 1 match, you got Jacob Fatu taking on Roman Reigns for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Or likely your main event. Here's 1 of 2 WrestleMania rematches on the card. Stephanie Vaquero taking on Liv Morgan, the reign defend WWE Women's World Champion for said WWE Women's World Championship. That's match number 2. It'll probably be like a double main event here with Stephanie and Liv again, and also the true main event, Jacob Fatu and Roman Reigns. And I kind of wish that even this match or the next match will hope main event, because I'm a women's wrestling fan, obviously, but I don't see that ever happening in Triple H world, honestly. But this is going to be hopefully a better match than they had at WrestleMania. Probably more time given these two, because obviously a 5-match card. It's more lucky a 5-match card. So I predicted 5 matches. I wanted to originally do 7, but I just said, well, WWE's not going to do 7 matches for Backlash. That'd be freaking crazy in their eyes. But honestly, I'm just going to go Stephanie and Liv for the Women's World Championship. Basically teased on Raw after WrestleMania last week. Liv's match with Sol Ruca. So that's probably going to happen, my honest opinion. Match number 2, you got Stephanie Vaquero taking on Liv Morgan for the WWE Women's World Championship. Match number 3, I have Io Sky taking on Asuka. Yeah, this should be, hopefully, they still put on the Backlash card. And for one, not making it to WrestleMania. And second, but certainly not least, not fighting over Kairi Sane. Or at least Kairi Sane getting involved in this match. Obviously, she's gone from the company. Can I see her pull an R-Truth from like Money in the Bank last year? I've seen reports saying that's probably not the case. At least not for tonight. But could it happen at Backlash? I don't know. But what would it lead to of bringing back Kairi Sane to the company? What would it lead to? Let's look at what happened to R-Truth last year. He led to nothing for him. He did the serious game we thought he had for him. And now he just gets gone. Gets gone executed. Basically, without being able to execute, be kind of fucked up, but still. You get the point. He's back to his old version of R-Truth. With the comedy and the tag team champions with Damian Priest still performing John Cena moves. Like, that was just not great. That was basically potentially like a serious gimmick. That's just WWE for you in 2026, and 2025 be exact for last year. So I can see that happening. Kairi Sane's a possibility. But what would it lead to for Kairi better afterwards? I don't think so. I mean, good. It's a good peak, good stuff. I think it's better for Kairi just to leave WWE, period. Have this right. I think the release is so stupid and that to finish off the storyline, yes. I do. That's just WWE for you in 2026 and Triple H for you. Who is 100% to blame here, not just TKO. But I got match number 3, we got Io Sky and Asuka. Hopefully they make it this card, the PLE card, for Backlash. After not being on WrestleMania, period. Triple H is a fucking dumbass. 14 matches, when you said 13 matches if you count them, only 6 matches on night too. My god, the dude is just fucking clueless as clueless can be, dude. It's unbelievable. But match number 3, got Io Sky and Asuka hopefully taking place for Backlash to say at least. Match number 4 out of 5. It's not a WrestleMania rematch. Is this a rematch? No, obviously not. I only have one rematch on this card, believe it or not. I wish WWE putting Trick Williams and Sami Zayn on this card, but unless they do a double turn there, I don't see that match happening at Backlash. Unless they do, like I said, a double turn there. Which could be definitely possible. I could definitely put up match number 6, but definitely, probably my honorable mention for a bonus there to say at least the end of the show. Spoiler alert. But match number 4, we got Seth Rollins taking on Braun Breaker. Match that should have realistically took place at WrestleMania. I mean, I love the match with Seth and Gunther. Highlight night 1 for sure. But obviously, we all wanted to see Breaker and Rollins to happen at WrestleMania. But obviously, Braun Breaker got hurt and everything, so obviously fucked up plans. But that's match number 4, we got Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker for no title involved. Nor should it be. I don't think you need a title involved for this. But Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker probably put on a collision course match. Probably be a great match. Now, my question is, does Seth Rollins win? Because obviously he lost at WrestleMania to Gunther. Got costed by Braun Breaker. But does Braun Breaker win the first match, or one match on the show? One match out of this? If that's the case, like, Seth Rollins moves back-to-back PLEs. I mean, all Rollins is probably a bulletproof at this rate. I get that. You're probably right with that. I don't know, is it back-to-back PLEs to the top star of the company? Always one of? Definitely one of? It just seems kind of bizarre to me. I can't see Rollins losing back-to-back PLEs, though. So maybe he wins the first match and he's a fuck finish. Maybe, like, the Vision get involved and get something like that involved, I don't know. Maybe one of the Masked Men come back and help Seth Rollins win. I doubt it, but still. Anyways, on serious match number 4, we're predicting Backlash cards. Seth Rollins taking on Braun Breaker. And the final match I'm predicting for the WrestleMania Backlash. Jesus, no thank you. Don't remember that shit ever again. In the final match, Javon Evans taking on Penta for the WWE Men's Intercontinental Championship. I want to put one mid-card titles about 4 on the show. You got 2 women and 2 men. I decided to go 1 male in the men's IC title. I could see realistically Trick and Sim, which has been my honorable mention to get to a minute. But I think Javon Evans and Penta for the Men's Intercontinental Championship would probably be a better match, obviously. It's 2 great pro wrestlers. I mean, Trick Williams is very good, don't get me wrong, same thing for Sami Zayn. But I think Javon Evans and Penta put on a better IC title match compared to US title match on SmackDown. We shall wait and find out this then to say at least, though. But yeah, Javon Evans taking on Penta, the reigning defending WWE Men's Intercontinental Champion for 7 Men's Intercontinental Championship. Should be a banger match for Backlash and Ciampa, to say the least. I hope it makes it. People are saying make me a fatal 4-way with Ethan Page and Rusev involved. I can see that definitely for sure. And there is a lot of face versus face matches. I mean, not really. It's just Jacob Fatu and Roman, and also Javon Evans and Penta, which is probably too much, honestly, for Backlash, but still. But match number 5 got Javon Evans taking on Penta for the Men's Intercontinental Championship, to say the least. And my honorable mentions, I got 2 matches, believe it or not. I got Trick Williams, the reigning defending WWE Men's United States Champion, taking on Sami Zayn to defend the Men's Intercontinental Championship, Men's United States Championship. I have that for one of my honorable mentions. It could make the Backlash card, to say the least, but I got it just off with the say the least. And match number 2, for honorable mentions, is Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss taking on Fatal Influence of Fallon Henley, Laney Reed, and JC Jane. I don't see JC and Rhea Ripley happen yet one-on-one wise for Women's Championship. Can I see maybe a match after this? Maybe like JC pins Rhea? Could definitely, for sure, maybe like Clash in Italy. Could definitely see that. Maybe a PPLE after that. Maybe it's Night Champions match. I don't want that to be happening, but still, Night Champions for JC Jane, but still. Maybe it's in Clash in Italy, I don't know. Those are my 2 honorable mentions. Go to the match card again, doing number 1 match, obviously being confirmed is Jacob Fatu taking on Roman Reigns for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, part of the main event. Match number 2, we got Stephanie Vaquera taking on Liv Morgan for the WWE Women's World Championship. Match number 3, we got Io Sky taking on Asuka in one-on-one women's action. Number 4, we got Seth Rollins taking on Braun Breaker. I'm going to stop there for a second. Maybe be some sort of stipulation to it with Seth and Braun. I can definitely see that for sure, honestly. I meant to say it when I was discussing that match for sure. But anyways, match number 4, you got Seth Rollins taking on Braun Breaker. And final match, Javon Evans taking on Penta, the reigning defending WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, for said Intercontinental Championship, to say the least. My honorable mentions, you got Trick Williams, the United States Champion, defending that championship against Sami Zayn. And also Fatal Influence taking on Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. That is my official WWE 2026 Backlash match card predictions on this podcast. I know, I'm so crazy. 12 and a half minutes basically on Spotify and stuff. About just barely 14 minutes on YouTube. Anyways, let me know in the comments section what you think about WWE 2026 Backlash match card predictions. And always feel free in the comments section on YouTube and Spotify. What are your WWE Backlash 2026 match cards predictions on this podcast too? Feel free to sign off in the comments section on YouTube and Spotify. As always, follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, Lucas E. Allen. Watching today's podcast on YouTube, like I said at the top of the show, hit the like button and also subscribe button if you've done so already. Turn the bell for your post notifications on YouTube. And on Spotify, I have to leave a comment, obviously, on YouTube, but still. On Spotify, leave me a comment, also a 5-star, would be very nice, as well as say the least. Until next time, it shows you definitely next time, everybody. Peace, love, right? I'm out to you. Love you all big time, and say the least.